Hi traders, welcome to the full market analysis for the 8th of April. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Beautiful day here in Stratford upon Avon, and I hope you're enjoying the sunshine wherever you are in the world. Just a quick update on gold. Not much going on. We did have a sell signal, as I mentioned, in the VIP room here. As price moved down, you've got a beautiful sell signal here, and the price fell below the 50 moving average, and it fell and it fell and it fell. There was a demand area at 48.00 that was taken out, and now we've got a demand area here of 47.72, which it's bounced off now. Now the software has generated a supply zone, so it's difficult to know where this goes now, and I don't think the market knows either. There's lots of buyers and sellers going on. But once you have this software, of course, it tells you when to get in, it tells you when to get out, and it tells you when to get out, and it tells you when to get in. All right, so and holding that position is a good idea because you never know how far it's going to go. Just wait for the up. If you're selling there, as an example, then you're going to be closing it there. If you're buying it here, then you'll be closing it here and selling it here, and then closing it here. So you never know how far it's going to go. Anyway, it doesn't look like it's going anywhere today, so we'll have to sit on our hands for today. Now let me go over the markets with you so that you can see what's going on. Weaker dollar is the order of the day, but the weaker dollar isn't driving gold up today, which is unusual. And we do have a situation here on the dollar. Can you see that? Where the price has come down into a buy power of 90. This is very, very strong. And so we are likely, we're talking about probability here, we're likely to see the price bounce and move back up to 100 in the next few days. But who knows really, with everything going on. Now we have a ceasefire for 2 weeks. Then the market is really not sure where it goes. Now the weaker dollar, of course, drives the euro dollar, and we had a beautiful move here, didn't we? A few days ago, last week I think, where we got into this position here with a beautiful up, means buy. Should change it to buy really, shouldn't I? And the price went up to our target here. I'm just going to go through the markets and just so you can see how powerful these buy signals are. This is the pound USD, and what you're looking for is a combination of things. You're looking for a buy signal, of course, but you're looking for a strong buy power of above 60, for those who don't know, and that is a convergence where the price comes into 2 order blocks, demand areas with divergence, and then an up signal here. So you could have bought 131.98 up to 134.73, and it looks like it wants to go up to 135.50, something like that. But it's a beautiful system, and you can use it on the 4 hour, you can use it on the 1 hour, you can use it on the 15 minute, and of course you can use it on gold on the 5 minute, on the 10 minute, whatever you want to do really, depending how long you want to be in the market for. But I'm a position trader generally, as you know. For those who've been in the VIP room for some time, you should know what my kind of system is. This is a beautiful, beautiful setup now. Kiwi, I mentioned this yesterday to buy this. Congratulations for those people who are making money on these systems. Here's a good example of the US Canadian down here, 135.56. Beautiful move. Buy it until you get a sell. 365 pips. Let's go into the yens. Now I did mention a sell on the yen, Swiss yen, but then looking at this, the price, it's too late. The sellers have done the money now. So the sell was back here, 204. See that? With a sell power of 78, very, very strong indeed, with divergence into convergence, and the price gave way. And I don't know what that move was, but I know some of you got this move, so well done to you guys who've got the software. 492 pips. Thank you very much. Just flicking through. Easy to see, easy to analyse, and you know within a few seconds whether something's getting ready. Now the euro yen, I mentioned this is a possible down move, but it's no longer a down move. We can see that it's a sell power 56, which is very low. I need it to be 60, 70, 80, and then it'll probably come up to this area, this supply area, and then we'll probably have another opportunity to go short on this. But in the meantime, if you bought it down here, a beautiful move here, and the price went up. Yes. Now I did put this in the VIP room. The Canadian is one to watch. It's not followed the other end. So what we can say is we've got a buy power of 76 reversal. We have positive divergence, and we have a W pattern. So very probably going to bounce from here at 114 and then move up to 117 in the next few days. Not ready yet. Wait for the up signal. I'll put that into the VIP signals room. If you're in it, you'll get it. If you're not, you're not. It's fine with me. Buy signal on the pound yen. Beautiful move. Absolutely stunning. Now the Swiss pairs are always a little bit hit and miss. The Aussie Swiss was lovely, but the volume on these miners is not as good as the yens or dollar, of course. Buy power of 67 on the New Zealand Swiss, so it's a Kiwi trade. Now the pound Swiss, I'm interested in this because we've got a buy power of 66, we've got a down signal, up signal, so this is an M pattern if you like. We do talk about the W's going up. I prefer to buy markets. I don't know. I don't like selling gold. It just doesn't feel right to me. But anyway, so I am looking for a possible sell on this once we get the down signal. Silver, I've got a nice beautiful buy signal here, but nothing's moving in commodities so far. Very range bound indeed. But we could see, that's quite nice actually, isn't it? You can see on the 4-hour chart that the price could come down into about 46.68 there. And that could be a buying opportunity if we do get a deeper correction. 46.50. 46.50 is a nice number to keep an eye on. Remember that? Or even 4600. So there could be a sell-off here. Notice also the negative divergence automatically given to you, so that indicates a possible buy, but we don't have it confirmed yet on the software. Oil is in the news. There's a collapse of the oil price. Well, it came down pretty quick, didn't it, once the ceasefire was agreed, and that was to be expected. Now it's a beautiful move here. If you've got it, congratulations. $2,320 pips, something like that, on oil. Just look out for the buy signal. I wouldn't be selling oil. I would be definitely buying oil, but wait for the signal. And then once you get the buy signal up, hold it, 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 close it. That's how you make a lot of money. The indices are happy, or happier. I mentioned this in the VIP room. Beautiful buy signal on the Dow Jones. All right, so look out for these. Don't miss these, because if you've got the software, you've got the software. Just flicking through now. Beautiful move on the Euro Aussie. So heading down for 16202, somewhere around that area, the demand area. Beautiful move here. You can see that. Somewhere around there, 538 pips. Use it or lose it. Another one, beautiful. Pound Aussie, beautiful move. It's nice to see these in action, isn't it? How clear is this? How simple is this? even a complete novice, a beginner, can just follow these buy and sell signals, especially for me on a 4-hour chart, because it's slow. There's no rush to get into it, but you just get into it. And with this signal service, it's not relying on the price going above the moving average or anything like that. It is a leading indicator based upon analysis of all the markets from the weekly, the monthly, the weekly, the daily, and the 4-hour. So it's working out in the background exactly what's going on, and it'll actually tell you when to actually get in on the low side, rather like this. Pound New Zealand doesn't really tell me much. Euro New Zealand bouncing off that supply. Use these as targets. They are fantastic. Bitcoin. I don't trade Bitcoin, but there was an opportunity to buy into Bitcoin. I mentioned this last week, I think. So I did mention the 4-hour chart is looking like it could have a correction down to 4,600. Have a look at that there, 46.61. So if we do get a breakdown of this demand area, then we could have a nice move here. You've got to wait for the down signal, but also you want the price to be doing this. It's not doing it yet. It's holding on to demand, and it's in a very tight zone. So according to the 4-hour chart, we are looking for a potential sell, but we haven't got it confirmed yet. All right. So have a wonderful day. If you want the software, it's there for you to have. If you don't, you don't. I'll keep you updated anyway.